Hello, hello. Welcome to every Capricorn. We're gonna do a reading. I like to think that all readings are timeless. I have seen that in my life. That I will see a video from a year ago and it will somehow fit. It fitted somehow back then and kind of like fits now. So let's do timeless anyway. And I mean, who watched this? Oh yeah, the people who watch this, I hope you know that you have Sun in Capricorn and you know what that means. And I mean, to every Capricorn is different to be a Capricorn. I think we are different, of course, depending on the aspects and your life experiences. Sometimes it doesn't even have to be with the planetary thing. You know, humans, we're very, very complex beings. Okay, let's see. I don't have a question like in general. Let's just see what it takes us. So if you have Sun in Capricorn and you would like to see what message comes through here, let's cut this and find that out. So, oh yeah, right. So Sun, it's kind of like where your soul is going, wants to go. Okay, Knight of Cups, Ten of Wands, and perspective. Four of crystals. Right. I know, 9 of crystals, thank God. Right. Oh yeah. There it is. What I mean, I know you cannot see it all, so I'm just gonna see it for you. Somehow looking at the past, at something that was offered once, but it doesn't feel like it's entirely there. It's still like the remnant, it's like the silhouette, you know, it's like it's present even though you cannot see it clearly, but it's there. It's like an imprint of some event that had to do with sentimentalism. And it has to do with something that you thought it was given to you by the gods, and then you don't see it anymore. Maybe you don't even want it. Maybe it was too much for you. Maybe it called you to feel overburdened by this situation, and you probably had a lot of things going on over there. Yeah, sorry, I'm breathing. I'm feeling. I feel like there was a will to move forward. There was a will to carry on whatever the demands for this was. But then you kind of like thought about it. It's like, do I really want to go through that? It's too much to carry, too much to have. There's a lot of weight over there for me. I don't feel comfortable with this anymore. That's what I'm feeling. It's like it was asking you to bend somehow. You see the backs are like all arched. It was like a lot to carry, and maybe you couldn't do all of it. Maybe you couldn't have this life of having your own life and having a relationship with someone. It doesn't have always to be with a love partner. It can also be friendship, family, maybe a situation at work that somehow you involves feelings. You were invested emotionally in something that you wanted. maybe you thought you wanted, and now you realize that maybe you weren't that prepared for it. So you are trying to shift your perspective when it comes to that situation. And I see that, yeah, you chose better to be by your own, to be independent. Shit. I'm gonna move the camera because I really don't like it when people cannot see what I see or how I could appreciate. Also, I love these cards. I think this deck is amazing. Right. So, yeah, there was a need for you to shift. And as you can see in this position, it's like your hands are still up. Like maybe you're still doing this. But it's like it's like a mindset. It's in your mind. It's not really, or either you're doing this and you're not feeling it because your mind is somewhere else. Like your focus is somewhere else. So maybe you are able to carry on with this, even though it's physically exhausting or emotionally exhausting, but you're somehow able to because you detach yourself. There is this card of being on your own and being independent. So somehow, either you drop this, like you drop the ball, or you drop some form of this, of the burdens, and now you're kind of like able to take a look at things with more ease. You're looking at things real deep, really deep, and questioning, why are you doing this? Why were you doing that? And is it worth it? I think in the end, this is like the key. The key is like to only be able to balance or to have the things that are for you that work on your favor, that doesn't have to do with other sort of commitments, with yeah, with other people, other relationships. It's more about yourself. It's all about um, I feel like a coherent, congruent, cohesiveness in your intention, your intent, and your focus. It's about focusing on yourself, your wantings, and your blessings. This is also about seeing what you have built so far, the things that you were able to manifest or are able to manifest, or that you want to manifest, whichever tense you want of the verb. It's, yeah. It reminds me a lot about like, oh, reaching out to the stars. But since you kind of like the tangible things, like seeing results and the physical too, the manifestation of it, you're working on the things that you can see. They might be small to you or to some people, but they're really important. It's great that you're doing them. It could even be to nourish yourself, like eating better, doing exercise, walking more, doing the little things of everyday life that empower you to feel more integrated within yourself, wholesome and independent, and bountiful, with abundance. So anyway, anyhow, yeah, sorry, second language. Okay, guys, thank you. I hope you liked it or that it was helpful somehow. And yeah, I hope we can see each other again soon. Okay, Ciao, ciao.